Welcome back to another video of Universe Studios. And today is the Halloween event hosted by me, Kids Fun Time, joined by Kids Gaming Time.
Hey guys!
Let's do this. Welcome to Universe, and today we're going to be hosting the Halloween event. Let's start. And here we are, we're going to be starting in Developer Hub in Roblox. It is me, Kids Fun Time, who's going to be hosting it, and I've got Kids Gaming Time.
Hey there!
So let's go. Alright. So yeah, Horizon Sonic couldn't come because he said that he has some problems. So he just let us do it. And I'm really happy that I got to host it. I should customize it.
You should start from scratch.
Yeah, I'm also gonna tell about universe lore. I'm gonna do some. We also did some edit. We're gonna do some editing, and I'm gonna also make a really cool effect where it looks like I'm jumping, and I'm stuck in the sky, but I'm not actually. Okay, I think we should probably customize the thing. So I'll just snap my finger and get ready. Oh, nice! Thanks, bro.
You're welcome. Don't appreciate me.
And then snapping my finger. 2, 3, 2, 1. And here we are, guys. I am done. Phew. Okay, we are almost done.
In the snap, you just turn this all into purple.
And now I'm gonna do the jumping effect that makes everyone think that I'm actually just stuck. Okay, here we are, guys. Now I'm gonna do it. Okay, what the heck is announcements? I need to know.
I need to know it. Why are you doing it if I don't need to know?
Oh, we need tokens or Robux.
Tokens, I have a lot, but I used it.
Okay, here we are, guys. Look at this edit.
I only used it on like things like this arrow and the others.
So, guys, meanwhile, while we're just looks like to you we're flying midair, I'm gonna tell you about some universe stuff. Spoilers. Who's ready for spoilers?
Me.
Okay. First of all, Crowman's real name, Crowman, if you don't know, is the main antagonist of Universe in Chapter 1. His real name is Ryan Plague. And in Chapter 2, in Chapter 2 and 3, we're going to be meeting his brother, Kiwi Plague, who for some reason is a World War II veteran. Weird, but it's knowledge. Then we have Kaim, who I'm going to be voice acting, and he is taken from his character design is inspired by Roblox doors. The characters Halt, Seek, and Eyes. We combined them all and made a Kaim. A guy that if you stare at him, your vision will get more blurrier until death. Sound familiar? Huh? Then we have an unknown secret in Chapter 1, a door which will lead us to an area with a wolf called Ash Wolf, who this guy, Kids Gaming Time, will be voice acting it. His storyline is the juiciest of all, because there's so much lore in it, as they have betrayed him and thrown him down into the deeper sections where the waste material go. And then he just plans on getting revenge. He didn't want to end up like that, but he did. Then there's Assassina. Then he's just a menace robot. Taking control. He was supposed to be a nice one, but he turned out evil. Something happened. Okay, should I stop the spoilers right there and just... Because we have another game in mind that we're going to play. By the way, do you like this edit, guys? Comment down below, please. I'm literally flying.
And I'm this beneath your. Don't step on my hair.
Okay, here we are, guys, in Universe. Yes, we had to come here, of course. We couldn't miss Universe on a Universe event. That'd be crazy, wouldn't it?
That's the invite button. And the credits.
Here's the credits, we're working on it. Here is Prime Kids Gaming Time.
Prime me. I can see my.
And he doesn't know how to speak.
Bro, you just made me not speak. Bro, I know how to speak. Look, I can spell universe. Universe. See? I know how to speak.
Okay, here's the top template leaderboard.
Of
And
course.
as you see, me originally I'm on third. Even though Raven Ryan, for some reason he's second. Even though he's not considered a developer.
Of course, the owner would be the first.
We're stuck.
I'm door stuck. I need help. Let's go.
Anyway, so I was saying that Horizon Sonic couldn't come because he had some problem. Okay, here we are into the game, guys. Here, that's me. That's Horizon Sonic sitting lowly on a bench. Here are our friends. One of them who plays Steal a Brain Rod with me. And then here's Hamza and whatever it's. I'm actually Catamaran. Here's the voice actor of Assassina. So yeah. And then let's go upstairs. This is the school. This is basically a school where we learned. Okay guys, so we went up and we needed to go in a sewer area, but for some reason there was a glitch, so we just skipped right here. Okay, look inside the sewers how this is. Sprinting on. There's also Shift plus P, but it's developer only. Okay, let's go. One of my favorite parts here. The zip line. And if you want wondering, this mic you see, we have a guider in this game called Silent Cat. He's going to guide us using this walkie-talkie. Okay, so for some reason the zip line is glitched right now.
Yeah, I don't like this zipline part. It's too hard. Wait, did
I
you
just
see I
messaged
walk?
Horizon Sonic. He said that it's glitched. He needs to finish the scripting of it, and then it's gonna be completely good.
Hey, did you see that?
But I can parkour my way, developer only, because if the developers find out that you did that, you will get immediately banned and no second chances. Okay, here we are at the vending machine part. Here's the door. Here's the entrance of Roblox. All the potions here of Roblox. All the experiments they've done. Boom. Generator room. As you see here, everything's randomized in this game, so okay. See the flashy lights there. Let's climb up here. And here is a big door which leads to nothing so far. Here are subject R179, a cook who went bad and we had to lock him away. Subject D100, the corrupt daycare attendee. And here are the three heroes of the Roblox. Danvers King, the beloved manager, shot 1902 to 1987. Kelly, okay, Lab Day on 1998. Kelly Marshall, top employee. The Lab Day. Yes, she died in Lab Day. And Richard Howard, one of the workers of Roblox, was a famous astronaut, and he actually landed in space, but he had died right after he got back. And here's a copper key, which is there to deceive you. Okay, let me just sprint ahead to show you what's next. This is like the, you can say testing type of room, but no. You can say just, I don't know, a ventilation shaft area, I don't know. Uh, I haven't showed you the other side of this area. Okay, that's a big long hallway. And here's the storage room. Boxes, you don't really need to know about this, you already know. But as we go further, we will find this, the auditorium. And look, it has text, which Horizon Sonic planned to put right in for the event.
Come on, what did he write?
He wrote, "Thank you for playing this game for the first time in the event in the playtesting. Remember, this ends in blah 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 blah." So you can do it. I'll put the link of the game in the description so you can try it out and see it for yourselves. But wait. Okay, so here what happens is a purple orb and then it's fake. Crowman comes down and then you have to run like this. Oh wait, I have an idea. Hamza's here, so he can pretend to be Crowman.
Yeah.
Okay,
Sure.
I will be here. Alright. I will stand here. I'll be like, I'm gonna do it, but then there's a red alarm. You come down, I have to run. I'll be like, yo, oh my god, I gotta run. Right now we're working on the scripts, but so far it's not randomized, but it will be. And that's where this ends. We're now gonna make a little area after this, and then the whole storyline. So yeah, get ready. But for now, let's get on to the next game. Let's go. Ready?
Yeah.
Let's go. Here we are in Skateboard Obby. So what we're gonna do? Why are we in Skateboard Obby, you ask? We're gonna do a challenge between us, and as we go along, I'm gonna tell you some lore.
More.
Isn't that more juicy?
Yeah.
Okay, let's start.
Yes.
Okay, so first of all, in chapter 1, so let's discuss that. There's going to be a scientist named Frank Marcel, who is the top scientist. And he has been working hard and he's one of the top employees, aka husband of Kelly Marcel. Alright, they have a son named Hank Marcel, who actually dies to Kime in front of you in chapter 1. You have to save him, but you manage to fail to do so. Then comes Dr. Gregory Montiel. He has been testing things and liquids on subjects forever, and he was the one who actually invented Kime, using a lot of liquid that you don't want to know. Yeah. Then we have Crowman. As we talked about the Kiwi stuff, but it's still not enough lore. As you know, Kiwi was born in New Zealand, Auckland, as related to the story, while Crowman was born in Maryland. Not Maryland, which was changed afterwards to San Francisco. And then we have the ghost girl, Emily. Now, we don't know why, but we're thinking about scrapping it because it doesn't really suit the game. And then there are inspirations of our game, which come from Garten of Banban. Why? Because there are a few reasons. Because of the part where Kime comes and Assassina comes, they're all parts of inspiration. Poppy Playtime also comes in it. More on that soon. Then we also have Portal 2. We just like portal guns, so we added it in Universe. It could be a cool and rare feature. And now we're also thinking about adding pets to Universe, where like they can be your sidekick, just like in Pressure. So yeah, we have just talked and talked. We've made so much progress as well. Yeah. So yeah, we're doing good. Okay, back onto the lore.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, guys, here we are back in it. Okay, let's do this. I can do that. Alrighty, man. Okay, so let's get back to the lore. Should we?
Yeah.
I mean, 40% progress. Okay, so as I was saying, the Kiwi the World War II. Okay, so as you see, he was a World War II veteran, and then his leg gets injured in the battle, and then he ends up retiring. Alright, so what happens is that Crowman always made fun of his brother in every single way. So he feels exactly how Ashwolf does, but he's not lonely. So then he just wanted friends and wanted something. So then he just turns evil and tries to catch him. Now let's get on to Assassina, should we? A menace robot who can hack into any single type of device. Like literally security cameras. He can literally stalk us even though it's Rolab's security cameras. Pretty neat, isn't it? And scary. And yeah, so and then we're also planning a character. Okay, a character called, should I leak that? Okay, I should. You guys been waiting long for this. There's a character called Faker. He is one of the most interesting characters to me in every single possible way. Why, you ask? Because Faker can actually transform himself into other human beings. Like he can transform into Assassina, he can transform into Ashwolf, he can transform into Roman. He can even make his voices like that. So it'll be really tricky but funny in a way that he could be in chapter 4's main antagonist. So yeah. Alright, so let's just keep doing this. Okay. So yeah, let's resume. Hamza, how much progress have you made? You don't know? You're just focusing? I made it to 70. Okay. So now let's get into a new one, which is going to be minus. We also made this game educational. I know. It has, in what ways is it educational? Science and math. Why math? Because that's where minus takes its place. To escape him, it's almost like Baldi, basically. To escape him, you need to do maths. Which now sounds pretty dumb now that I mention it. But hey, it's our decision. It's our game. We can do what we want. Okay, so let me tell you the main goal in the game. The main goal is that you have a science project at school and your name is Walter the Guest. You need to make a science project from anything you want and you choose the purple orb in Roblox. You need to go and get it. But in order to get it, you didn't know what was inside Roblox. And then you meet a guy named Paul Tyson who becomes our best buddy in the game and helps us throughout it. So yeah, that's basically the lore. Now let me explain the chapter 1 ending. The ending will be like you need fuel for a rocket since you're cornered in an area by Crowman and his pet, which is Whisker's Paw, a combination of a cat and dog, taken by none other than the Euphoric brothers. Then, so you find fuel by helping the helpful robot, created after Assassina became evil. So now it's fulfilled as a scene as role. And none other than that, after you get the fuel, you're going to place it in. But then you find out that Crowman and his pet have broken in. Walter Walter is you, but Paul distracts them so you can get out of there. And he says, "Get out of here. I'll handle them." Thinking you will never see Paul ever again. But the truth is, you might be able to see him. That will be up to you. Now let me explain subject R179. He was a chef hired by a maid created by Rolabs, and he was created to help all the scientists make food. But then one day we find out that he was using humans for the ingredients, which is why they lock him up. What and subject D100, a daycare attendee, which you will find a tape of in chapter 2 and a secret one in chapter 1, that she actually eats the children. Yeah, you might want to watch the tape if you want more information about that. I'm not going to tell even more than that. And that was all the lore for the Halloween event I have planned. So yeah, I'm just gonna play normally, but more lore going to be planned and told on the Christmas event then. And since we weren't invited into the Halloween spotlight, we just decided, because it's not even a full game, we decided to create our own happiness for making this. So you guys can stay entertained while we make the game. Pretty cool, isn't it? Make sure to like and subscribe while you're on it. Okay, 98% Hamza. And there we go, 90 and 100. I was gonna say 99. Okay. Here is Hamza, and now, hope you guys liked it. For now, we're going to end it. See you in the outro. So we hope that you guys enjoyed this event. If you did, make sure to smash that like button and hit the subscribe. So yeah, please do subscribe, and don't worry if you weren't able to make it in, even though there's a full week of it. But if you didn't, make sure to not miss out the Christmas event coming soon. So for now, goodbye.